Hello everyone, and welcome back to BGM Studios. Today we're going to be taking a look at some modifications that I've done to this Bachmann Thomas. Well, not just me, but me and my dad, because he is a model railroader as well. So, not too much has changed aesthetically, I would say, so far. I have plans to do these gray bits black, and this hook black, and this rear hook black. So, first thing we've done, as is pretty obvious, is I've painted. I did this myself. Painted this lining on the back here. It's not perfect by any means, but I really think it looks so good. Obviously, the lamp should be down a little bit further, but the hole is already there, and it would be easier to paint the lining across the hole than to fill in the hole, move the hole, drill a new hole to make this light in the back. So this light, both of these lights, you can see up here there's a hole drilled and there's a little light in there. You can see the wires for it under there and the little piece of toothpick, I think, that we used to just hold the light in place. And can't even really see it, so I didn't bother painting it or anything, but who knows, maybe in the future I will. And then we have this light here in the back, which actually kind of broke a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but we painted it up to be this sort of flatter white. And I apologize for my shaky hands. I don't know why I'm so shaky today. But when we were masking off, some of this red lining sort of got taken away, but it's really hard to tell. There it's a little easier to tell, it's a little thicker, but right down there we also lost some, and it looks really good. And I'm really pleased with how this Thomas has come out. So plans for the future are to repaint these little steps that have chips in them and nicks all around. Paint possibly these axle centers so that they're not exposed metal, and paint the wheel nuts like they did for season 6 on, I believe. And that'll probably be about it for this Thomas. Maybe repainting this buffer too, because it's kind of chipped. And I probably at some point will get a new face for Thomas, but I'm just waiting for something, because personally, I'm fond of the moving eyes. I know not everybody is. Everybody thinks it's kind of just a silly gimmick, but I really like them. I think they just add some life to the model. So I'm gonna find a face that will work with moving eyes. I know these eyes are really sunken in, so it's not going to be easy to do, but I will find something that will work. And hopefully I'll have a complete ultimate Bachmann Thomas. I'm super excited. I'm really happy with how this has been turning out so far. I mean, the DCC that we did in the beginning of the year was just the greatest decision I ever made to try and do this. It's really made this model run so nice. I know it's a little more expensive, but for $20 we're probably saving your model for years to come. It's definitely worth it to me. And if anyone has any other suggestions as to how to make this model look better, I think with just that little bit of black paint in there, and even maybe along the front here, I haven't decided yet. And then the better face, this would be like really the ultimate Thomas model. Like, I think that this is a pretty good proportion Thomas model to the television series. Especially now with the back lining, very season 3. Even if I left the wheel nuts unpainted to make it more like a season 3 or 4 Thomas, I would really like that. Maybe add that little bit of red that's on his chassis there. look really good. I'm really excited with how this Thomas has turned out. But I just thought I would show you the updates. And if you've been following me on Twitter, you've probably seen this before. But I'll show you controlling this light, because this light is its own function for DCC. If you don't know how that works, I'll probably go into a video later down the line about functions and everything. But this light can be controlled on its own, and this light can be controlled on its own. So, like, if Thomas is pulling Annie and Clarabelle, this light is not, like, shining in Annie's eyes, blinding her. But if he was pulling a freight train, it could be on. Or if he was pulling them backwards or something, this light would be on, and maybe this light's off. Just some different things that can happen, and that can be done with DCC, which is really the reason why I wanted to do this. I wanted to make this the ultimate Thomas. The only thing that would make this better is if it had sound, but there's already so many wires in here. I don't think that there's any room for sound unless you put the speaker right there. And I don't want to get any ideas because I spent a lot of time perfecting. We spent lots and lots of time messing with wires and stuff. But a future project down the line could be if they ever find a way to make these decoders even smaller. So anyways, thank you guys for watching my 7-minute video about plans for my Bachmann Thomas. And if you guys have any suggestions as to what face I could use, or maybe just how to adapt this face, I think if you adjusted the way the mouth was, I think the face would actually be almost a perfect Thomas face. But it's just that the shape of the mouth is way, way off. So anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed me telling you about my plans, and hopefully before I go back to college, we get to see an almost complete Thomas. So there'll be another update video coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. And I'll put the video of Thomas's lights after this. Thank you.
It's not such a mess. Disney.